I'm Dr Anuradha, pediatrician with Aster Clinics, Dubai Land. Internet has become a very essential part in our daily life, making our life more easy, fast and successful also. But what this internet and screens have done to our kids? So that is the discussion topic today. So I'm going to tell about screen time and kids, effect on kids. What's the screen time? Screen time, it's the time spent in front of devices having screens like television, laptops, computers, smartphones and video games. So even for the past few decades, the effects of screen watching on neurodevelopmental aspects of child's health was under research. But post-COVID, lockdowns, restrictions, increased media usage and worse, the online classes, we now understand that the effects are right in front of our eyes. So what are the effects? Why are you so much worried about the screen times? So kids less than 5 years of age, they go through a tremendous developmental phase in their language and other skills. They learn by exploring, observing, analyzing things around, and they mimic the adults, they converse with the adults. This essential process is blocked just by watching screens. And kids who are in their elementary schools age, they have a reduced reading skills and also their attention span is poor with prolonged screen watching. And teens and preteens, they have increased screen times extending for 8 hours in a day. They have poor sleep quality, leading to mental health issues like anxiety and depression. Also, prolonged screen watching with prolonged sitting and junk foods, they are prone for overweight, obesity and increased risk of pre-hypertension and pre-diabetics. We adults know at times like these are the side effects of screens, so we have to come out of the screens. But kids, they don't understand the side effects and it's quite difficult to bring them out of the screens once they are addicted to it. And it's not a good habit to make them distract from the screens just by distract from the things by giving screens all the time, because this interrupt their problem solving skills. Now we need to know what is the recommendation for screens. Less than 2 years of age, no screen time is recommended except for few minutes of video chatting with the family and friends. And between 2 to 5 years, the recommended time is just 1 hour of educational material. That too, it's advised to have co-watching with parents. Parents can explain things simply by just watching the material in the screen. And for school age children, we have to make consistent limit on their screen times so that the time for their play, activity, their school time is not disturbed much. So one side we have the recommendations, other side we are very well aware that kids, they watch more than 6 to 8 hours in a day. So we need to have some practical tips to reduce the screen times as well as make the screen times more productive. So first of all, we ourselves have to make a good example for our kids. We have to limit our screen times. That's very essential. Have good family times, have some family schedule for television watching, and once that particular program is done, learn to switch off the television. Keep all the screens out of child's bedroom. And next, you can make toys, puzzles and storybooks more accessible and more interesting than the screens. And we may have to learn to block some objectionable material in the internet and also teach kids which is safe and which is unsafe in the internet. And the most important thing is we have to understand that the screen time is not a right to the child, it should be a privilege. So once their homework is done, their other courses are done, you can give them few minutes or hours of screen time. And I believe this few minutes of your screen time with me helps you prevent or reduce your overall screen time. Thanks for watching. Thank you.